Alright, see you slide. Now, what do these take? That I don't have nearly enough of. That I need way more of. Are they all the same? Looks like I need to farm some more feathers too. Okay. Just gotta do some farming. Farmakin. Does this need water? Yes, it does. Boy, they are thirsty corn. Very thirsty corn. Yep, no, that was right. There we go. Let's give the corn a drink. All right. Corn had been fed. I have apparently been fed. I didn't realize I was full. I must have gotten hungry and ate something. All right, so we need to do some farming. I wonder if these have respawned yet. So I'm missing one piece now. I have 4 of the pieces. I'm missing the helm. And this is, I'm changing from desert armor to armor of the Golden Wing Tribe because of the critical chance. I have been going until they all get something. Now, what I don't know yet, and that's what we're going to test tonight, is if, like, for example, these gloves, is it always crit chance when you get excellent? Or is it of a pool of, say, movement speed, crit chance, attack speed, crit damage? Is it that? And then which one would you choose? Because I really got to consider that. I've got a absolute crapload of critical chance. That's got to be inflated. Is that like all of my stuff combined? I wonder if that's all of my stuff combined. Because I also have this. No, that's not it. Where is it at? This. After being hit, so whenever I get hit for 2 seconds, I have 30% higher crit chance. So 70 would technically be my cap as long as I'm just being hit by anything, and then I would just crit 100% of the time. Then also what I'm going for is this. When enemies' hit points fall below 20%, all attacks become critical hits. For if it works on bosses, I don't know. For bosses, that would be amazing. And then crit damage. So now, then, the question being, because as I rank these up, that critical chance goes up every time. I kind of think the tertiary, this purple thing, should not be crit chance. That should be something else. Because I'm going to be over the 100% crit chance. What's the point of being over? It's just a wasted stat at that point. So, movement speed's awesome. Crit ceiling then actually becomes valuable. Because if you're always critting, you want bigger crits, right? And then, of course, the attack speed. Attack speed's very nice, especially with this big two-hander. You know, if I'm willy-nilly swinging this, the faster I can swing that, the better off I am. This guy, I don't know that attack speed's going to affect him too much, because it's a send out and return kind of thing. I did make my bow. My bow is beautiful. Or, sorry, crossbow. My crossbow is beautiful, and it is maxed. So I got it to proc, and I got it to proc crit chance. 79 plus 70, 79 plus 70, and then 18% ranged attack speed. I've got it up to 10. I used all... So I upgraded it 3 times the normal way, and then just spammed the magic anvils to get it all the way up. And then it's got plus 28 damage on top of 79 plus 70. So 149 plus 28 damage. It's just insane what this thing does. So that's awesome. Now I kind of want a armor set that fits with that, you know what I mean? Something that looks cool. I did find a few things. I went swimming. Let's see. So I had these two. I had the two-hander, and I had the bow. Now, I kind of still want to make the two-hander, get that thing to excellent. It should be like 300 damage, fully upgraded. Should be insane. For a single target, that thing should be absolutely brutal. And then I got the one-hander, the spear, which looks amazing. I don't know what this tracks the heart of the with the spear damage multiplier, so it does what? One just like a mortal blow, an overwhelming attack or something for 109, a death blow, so to speak. So yeah. But here's something else I found out. I shouldn't say I found out for me now that I know about it. When you get an excellent proc, it increases the base damage. So this thing, at base, every time I crafted it, it was 66, 7%. But the excellent version is 79, 8%. And then, of course, the crit chance of 4%. So that's awesome. And it's just more beta. And one thing we're going to test today, at some point, I got to go farm a lot of these things. So, let's see. Like these that I have in mine are crit chance. I actually think I don't want crit chance if I can get around it. So I need to go farm a bunch of these gold armor pieces. I need a bunch of feathers. Apparently I'm going to need some linen, because I didn't realize how much linen I've been burning through. And see if I can get another tertiary to proc. I don't know that it works that way. Maybe they're set, maybe they're not. I don't know. So we're going to find that out today. Do some work on that. Where's my flax? I got a bunch of it. Linen is in this. Or this. We need a search feature. Man, where's linen? Oh. Interesting. It's not in this, is it? Shouldn't be. I can't imagine why it would be in this one. Why hasn't my heater shut off yet? Oh, it's right here. Wow, I'm super dumb. We don't have a 10 option. That sucks so bad. Well, let's try not to lag myself out spamming one for a million times. I guess they're expecting you're not hoarding this stuff until you have 400 of it. There we go. That is good enough. So we'll let that run. We could start down here and just work our way up, spend the whole day, and just murder hobo everything in sight. Just absolutely every single thing in sight. And then get up here. By that time, maybe the mini-boss will have respawned. It's the mini-boss now, I guess, is the only thing that drops the desert, not the desert, the Golden Eagle, Golden Desert Tribe, or whatever it's called. I think, yeah, I'm just going to go in the front door. Wow, I look really cool on this, that's cool. What's up, Bad Manners? Hi, Meerkat. I missed. Bye, Meerkat. No, I still missed him. Oh, there's gold right here. How are you still alive? You die so dramatically. I got my crossbow, and I've upgraded it to 10, and it's amazing. Let's see how amazing. Oh! It's two-shot amazing. Okay. Well, not two-shot. Two-shot when I crit. There we go. It's not too shabby. Let me in, let me in. Man. Stop shooting me while I loot. Not supposed to shoot me while I'm looting? Thought you knew the rules. Die. Oh, another one. Must has them all. Oh, I did not one-shot him, and I feel ashamed about that. Let's go get you guys too. Breakfast. Come and get it. Balls for breakfast. I didn't realize there was a chest right here. Alright. More gold. Yes, please. Lots of gold in here. Probably where you're supposed... I am gonna murder you. For even looking at me funny. Yeah, this thing is sick. Look at the stats on it. So I got it to proc excellent. Instead of being 66 is 79. It's just incredible. And then it's got plus 28 more damage on it itself. It's absolutely incredible. Someone's outside. I saw him. There he is. Hi. Alright, I can't have that guy up there shooting towards my general direction, so I'm gonna have to murk him. Where's he at? I don't really know where he's at. I guess we're gonna have to go up to play. So yeah, not only does should everybody be crafting until they get the excellent quality. Oh, I don't think there is going up on this thing. Maybe? Yeah, I don't think so. No, there's no ladders or anything. That's not gonna work. Hey, 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 that's not nice. Oh, hi. Die. Why won't it let me crouch? There we go. Where'd his body go? There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's go play with this town, because I need all the mats. And I'll take all the gold while I'm here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get to this before... Yeah. You ruined it! It's a lot better than the fire bow was, but that's probably because these guys are immune to fire, I'm guessing. Well, not immune, but strong to fire. At the very least, they're not weak to fire. Okay, screw you. Die! Oh, nice. Could have swore that said crossbow healing. I'm like, okay. Hello? Ooh, we got a chest. What do we got? What do we got? If I can get it open. Oh, of course we got that. Jerk. So essentially, today I'm just going to be... I have to farm a whole ton of mats to build out my spec. And this is going to be probably the spec I run for whether I'm doing ranged or not, because it's essentially I'm just building a crit build. And I'm building a... literally a 100% crit build. Yay, swimming for killing a guy. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but it's a little weird. So it'll be a lot more chill today. I'm not... no bosses. Just kind of running around murdering. I want to get this thing, but I still don't know where flail books drop. But I want to get this thing to where I can one-shot them with it. And I'm still not even there. And I have 129 in attack. And I still can't one-shot these jerks. Or the ones in Searing Desert. Or one-shot them with my bow and my crossbow, so... Still got work to do. Where was it? Oh, he's above me. Did something. I love how it hits on the return also. Like if they're past where it hits, it'll hit them on the return swing. I don't know how to explain that. Loot Goblin Heaven. I love all these books, man. You blowing up jerk. That's also something I need to figure out. What does this bubble scale off of? It'd be something to want to know so that in the future, you know, you build other things, they change stuff. We all have a sense for what does what. Alright, so we got that. We're going to go over there and get all that. Hello? I have come to say hello. I'm here about your extended warranty. Aw, well, let me get to him. I see you over there, buddy. Come play. Hey, here's an idea. I'll bet that means it's a trap. Okay, so if it won't blow up, it means it's a trap. Because the other ones will bust. And there's a way to figure it out. Mister, I have unlimited bolts up there, just keeps firing forever. They're all so dramatic in how they die. Ooh, 6 books. I wonder if the cap is 100 for skills. You know what? Before I leave, I want to check out that skull. See if there's anything in it. Probably not, but it's worth looking. That's awesome. I love this weapon so much. Screw you all. Yeah, let me get the pickup. It won't let me pick it up. See, it will blow those up. Okay. So that means this one's a bomb. It sure is. I think we found our new tactic. Whack it with a stick or something ranged that does enough damage to blow it up, and if it's a bomb chest, nothing will happen. Alright, let's check out the skull. See if Skullboy's hiding anything, like chests. Uh-oh, did I just... Okay. Maybe. I almost got myself stuck in it. Is there anything on top of it? Nice little hidden chest up in the nose, maybe? I see nothing. Alright. Onward, Jeeves. Hello? I will take this mining, thank you very much. I think that was the tower I couldn't get on before, because when I tried to get near it, they just murdered me. Oh, hi. How'd I miss you when I was in that tower? Well, I'll take your little coin thingies, so... Okay, we've been up there. Almost. Woot. Level up. Alright. I'm gonna trust you guys not to attack me while I'm standing here. Bat story. 2 more levels. Hello? Alright, let's check this hut in the middle. We got something. Bomb. Fast moving or can't destroy it equals bomb. Wait, is there some guy in here? There is some guy in here. I'm sorry I missed you, buddy. Don't worry, I'm an equal opportunity murderer. No, no, no. We're not playing that game. Probably nothing up that way. Okay. Oh, here. Let's check this while I'm here. Nothing. Okay. Go across this way. Go to the other side. Kill more guys. Hello. Oh, that's regular. I thought that was thought it was gold. Oh, hell no. I can't quite reach him. Oh, here's gold. He shouldn't shoot at me if he didn't want to die. Just saying. Well, that's not fair because I would have killed him anyway. Alright. So now let's go... Is that a chest? I think it's a big chest too. Nope, nope, we don't play this game. We play you die. I didn't even know there was a big old chest right here. What goodies, what goodies. Powerful jumps, heck yeah. $14 jumping. Pretty crappy, but whatever. Alright, so let's check this side. There's a dude up here. I see if I can get to him. You'd think they'd have their bow just, or their crossbow just loaded all the time, right? But no, they wait until you run up to them to load it. I mean, I appreciate it from the standpoint of not getting shot, but at the same time, you think they would just have it loaded since they're on patrol and all. Alright, let's go. Let's see, where are we at? Man, I got a long way to get up there. But we need a lot of those, so be it. Hi. Double the trouble. Double the loot. Oh, hero. No, you did not. Yay, dry mango. Alright, wonder if I can get up to that to get his loot. Ugh. Man. It worked very well. Alright, let's try to just kind of... There we go. Alright, so let's get up on this big boat boy. What? It took 3 attacks? I feel ashamed. Oh, we got some gold. Any tips or advice for beginning? So, like, how I just started. Day 1, day 2, you made it through one night. You haven't made it through any nights yet. Ooh, hello. Oh, come back here. I thought you died midair. And welcome, Bridget EM. So, essentially, tips are this. Run, jump, swim, do anything that requires stamina all the time. And yeah, it's going to run you out, but not like when you're going to go fight or something, because that levels those. Night 7. Okay, so, is that because they just completely overwhelmed your... and broke all of your barriers... traps, everything, and you just couldn't farm enough the day before to get it going? Is that the thought? So, number 1 is you can change the settings to your hello, I'm stuck. To your liking. If you're... This bro gets stuck out here all the time, and he's a mini-boss. Here, let's do a little bit of fun. Hello, click 1. There we go. It's gonna let me loot him? It better let me loot him. He's a mini-boss. Ah, pants. Boo. I need the helm. So that's one thing. You can tweak the settings to give you longer days. That's what I did. I set my days to be double the length, 200%. You can set the night to be shorter if you want, or longer if you want to farm more. The starter beach, so you know, Shell Island, if you want to call it, is the most brutal. You're meant to leave that beach unless you get to a point where you need to farm because you need all the stuff. It's a bomb. It doesn't look like a bomb. Yeah, it wasn't a bomb. Oh, I better check these down here then. And once you get off of that beach, it's going to drop. Thank you for the follow. It's going to drop how many spawn in half, if not more. Now, there's a drawback to that, obviously. You're going to get less XP, you're going to get less Cthulhu stones that level you or your... Wait a minute, how the hell did I get up to this level? Oh, that's how I got it. I'm like, I'm confused, because there was chest down here. That one's a bomb. That one's a bomb. That's a bomb. They're all bombs. Okay. So... like, and day 7, day 8, somewhere around there is when I moved off. What level are you? Like teens, mid-teens, late teens? Somewhere thereabouts? Maybe around like, see, 97, maybe around like 20, 17, 20, something like that. What you can do, so Starter Beach is right here on this map. Here. Here's your little jungle entrance. Early teens. So, have you fought the Demon Boar yet? Even if you cheesed it, nobody cares. If you cheesed it, everybody cheeses all the fights if you can. Stand on a rock and stab down with a spear. Up here, so you get your first person here, and they go into Irwin Base, right? If you follow along this abandoned village, there will be dudes that spawn. They get as high as level 17 or 19 or something like that. But they spawn individual. There's 2 in the path that are like 11s. And they spawn individually. Then if you get a little bit further up, where you can see a zip line that runs over to the desert, there's a small cave entrance. You can basically board up the cave entrance, stay inside the cave, and they'll never get to you. The problem is you're only going to get like 300 or maybe 400 spawns. So it's going to really reduce your XP. So you kind of got to weigh the options, what's going to work best for you. Less XP, but you survive. More XP, so you can level faster, but it's harder to do. It's one of those things. More farming, but... No! Dang it. More farming every day, so you don't get as much time to explore, and you want to stay on the beach so you can level faster, or more, why can't I get around this way? Oh, because I'm just stupid, I guess. Whatever. Did I already have that? Yeah, I already had it. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting a little tight in here. Need to start going through some of this here. Let's just do that to get rid of that. There we go. That stacks. Get rid of that. We'll have that to get rid of here pretty soon. That'll work. Oh, wait. Anything I can put on my bar? No. So that's part of it. And let's see. Where am I at? You know what? I can come right to there. I'll go show you. Because that's where my base is. And that's why you know about it. It makes it so much easier. Again, as long as you're okay with losing a bunch of XP. Excuse me, a bunch of potential XP. Alright. So I got this base here. It's all inside. Yeah, I know I need that. I get iron. Alright. So once you get over here, you'll see this burned out village, and there's your teleports right here. So that one is this right here. Abandoned village. That's the first zip line you can do to go over to the hot desert, which you need that cactus stuff in this portion of the desert. You need gear to get to this portion and further gear to get to this portion. but just the cactus smoothie will get you over there. So right here, don't worry about that. I was trying to get them to stop spawning on above it, but I don't think it worked. This base has never once fallen. I'm day 42. If you happen to be on when I hit nighttime, I'll show you. I'm still using the crap floors, stone. By the way, stone ones are the most efficient. Let me show you in here. I already got it on. So, stone spike wall is the most efficient. You can do these, but repairing these sucks. You go through so much iron to repair them, and iron's way harder to come by than sticks and stones and break my bones, right? Yeah, they don't have much hit points, but they'll be fine. Another thing you can do, and this is what I do on all my playthroughs, I do it on my multiplayer. First, come straight down here until you get to safety check so you can walk over your traps and not get damaged. Then you can just go bonanza with traps. You don't have to have some safe path to get past everything. I go down further. This one gets you, your traps are level 2. Now they're 50% more hit points and do 50% more damage. Then I go all the way down here. I do this before I do anything else. So I sacrifice my ability to fight so I can go all the way down there. That helps me survive the nights better. The traps are 100% more hit points and 100% more damage. So it helps. But I mean, you're getting health as you go. You're also getting reduced thirst and hunger and some backspaces. So it's a decent way to go anyway. But that'll help you a lot. And then I just I went overboard with this. I have too much. They never make it like one will get to here and die on those spikes, and that's it. So you can see here I have double walls. 7. So what I have is I have this thorn wall on the outside facing them. I have the reinforced wall on the inside. The reason I have to do that is because the platforms, the 2x2s, 1x1s, and all that, we can't place those to match. This is called a fence, actually. Even though it's a wall, it's actually a fence. So it's part of a trap. And I put those on the outside. Then I have a gatehouse, which I'm going to be changing here soon to something more deadly. So I have a double wall gatehouse, and even that has walls and spikes. And then you have the inside. And the inside's where it has all my tools and workbenches and all that. And worst case scenario, they get in here, I can stab them through there. I can stab them through there. I usually just stand up here and watch them die. And I have my one turret. This is the free one that you get with doing the quests. And I just stand here and watch them, and they just die. Nothing ever happens to me. At my day 42, I'm getting about 25 to 35,000 XP a night, which is very low for this day. I should be getting over 100,000. But I don't die. And I hardly have to do any farming. Right now I'm low on iron ore, but everything out here is fully repaired. I just come out and click a few things a few times. Almost nothing dies. It's perfect. This is the way to go if you want to have less farming, more exploring is the way I look at it. Now, once you get to where you're in-game, go wherever, because you know, you've already explored everything, you've done everything, you've killed all the bosses, then it's really about building something amazing. I say amazing. Something amazing fortified. This is the project I'm working on now. So normally everybody starts over there because you're given fences for free. Why not? I'm working on this thing. I still don't have it done yet. Double outer wall with an inner wall that's sandstone. I gotta watch it because that actually damages them. Then I'm gonna have 2 layers of these, then sporadic things outside of that, and then up top here, of course, I got a gatehouse, which I need to move. I need to move the gatehouse inside because the power supply isn't gonna work where that is for what I want. So you come up here, and I need to put another door right there too. So the turrets are going to be up here. 1 turret there. I'm going to do a turret there, a turret there, a turret here, a turret here, there. here maybe, because I have to have a way to get up to this. And then I'm going to put the power supply right here, but I'm going to bury it inside of a cube. So put it inside of probably even heavier than sandstone, with just like a window that I can use the hammer to get through to repair it, so that it will hit all of them. And then I'll have platforms that are above these that I can stand up and shoot down or do whatever. So this thing sticking out is going to be a problem because the bubble is really small. So the bubble will extend all the way to this point, but starts rounding. So like if you look at my bubble, it's not that severe, but it's something like that. And then it'll go over and it'll hit this one, and it'll hit this one in a plus. It'll hit it in a plus, but it will not hit all of this. So I don't know exactly how it does it, what the round is, and it definitely won't hit this. I didn't know that when I built it because I hadn't used my turret yet. So I got to redo the stairs and all that, and I haven't been brave enough to use this one yet because I'll probably get 2,000 spawning in one night. So I'm kind of holding off at the moment. And then I have another base that I did this 2 nights ago, and they destroyed half of my spikes. I didn't have any materials to repair them. So this one, you have to have 41% heat resistance to get up here. And it's actually the last boss is down there. There's a trick to get in here. But anyway, yeah, I gotta go nuke this guy real quick. He'll see me. Bye. Thank you for your support. So in this one, I stand like over on that side, right? And so hardly anything spawns over here, but some does, and you can see there's some damaged. But if I go to this other side, I'm missing a lot. Like I'm missing 2 rows here. All those are damaged. A lot of these are damaged. It's a lot. And I'm getting all kinds of like flying enemies by this point. But even here, I still only get about 400. So even in the highest level area, you only get about 400. But on the beach, by night 4, you're getting over 1,000. So that's what you've got to weigh. You've got to weigh, are you fine farming every day to repair stuff? Or would you rather explore more and take a XP hit? Like, I should be max level right now, and I'm not even, I'm just barely halfway there. I'm 114, max level is 208. So that's kind of, that's my take on it. I would say, explore how you feel works for you. Okay, do I have any of that? I do. Haha. And some of that. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. Very nice. Not very many feathers. I need to get better at getting feathers. Let's get rid of this now. Thank you, sir. And I think that's it for this bin. At this point, I have just so much stuff. I have to farm like, I don't even know, it's a lot. 300 of these or something. Because I'm doing a new build. So it's a lot of stuff. Okay, that's for sale. That's for sale. It goes there. Oh yeah, I did have something to put on my bar. Yeah, I'll take these, I guess, just to keep them down here. Alright. Oh, no. Gunpowder goes in there, right? Yep, it does. And you would think that they would just, like, snipe you through these windows. They don't. And if you have a weapon like I'm holding this ball, if I use this, I didn't realize this early on. If I use this through this wall, it's going to damage everything in the row. It's kind of weird. I think it's because it's AoE. So if you have a spear and you're stabbing through it, it doesn't seem to affect it. If you have a device that does an AoE attack, like this does, that's when it seems to actually affect... Oh, I need to make some more of those. That's when it seems to actually affect it. Cooked meat. Just put this down here so I can have food. Was it only hold 30? It only holds 30. That's really weird. Okay. Let's, I don't care about that anymore. Oh, it's going to just put it at my feet. You suck. How many of those? I do. Let's get rid of that. And there we go. And one more. Yeah, feel free to ask questions. I would say I'm pretty knowledgeable about the game. I'm still learning stuff. That's part of what I'm doing today is testing things out. Nope, back in there. Where are they at? There they are. We're testing out this. So, okay, if you build a piece of armor, right? You're at this bench, the armor bench. Hell, it works for this cloth armor crap, right? You build a piece, and normally it looks like this. It's the stuff it comes with. But you can actually get it to proc excellent quality, which gives you that purple tertiary stat. What I'm going to test tonight is the tertiary stat specific to the item, or is it a pool of various things? So for example, this one proc movement speed. That's critical chance, attack speed, critical damage. And if it is, then you want to pick something to fit your build. Like I have holy crap amount of critical chance. I don't need any more out of my gear. So if I'm going to get items, I don't want this critical chance. So we're going to try it. Well, you know what? Let's try it right now. Might as well. Oh, I need the what are these things called? Golden armor piece. That's something also to note. Anytime you sorry, I was reading your thing. You disassemble a piece of gear that you built, you get 100% of your materials back. So you can just keep doing it over and over and over again. And the only thing it hurts is your time. It just takes you time to do it again and again and again and again. So we're going to run through this one. And I'm going to build it until I get an excellent quality and see if it procs critical chance or if it procs something else. Now, if it procs something else, then you got to go through and try to figure out, well, what tertiary do I want? Do I want all speed on them? Make yourself a little roadrunner. So it procs critical chance again. Okay, let's try again. Disassemble. That's interesting that it procced it again. So it might be specific to the item. That'd be a lot of work coding if the devs actually did that. Made it so each item had its own specific tertiary. So here's the other thing. It can proc crude, which is a shittier version of the basic one, which you never want. The other thing is, when it procs, so if you look at this right here, if I were to craft this and I get no bonus at all, it just shows up like it is. See how it's 60 armor, 30 hit points? But excellent is 72 armor, 36 hit points. So the excellent not only gives you better, the tertiary stat, it gives you a better piece altogether. My buddy and I played today, actually, before I got on. I took about an hour break after him and I played on our world to then get on doing this. We'll go till we get another excellent and see if it's critical chance again. If that's the case, then it's fairly likely it's a set. Like, gloves can only proc critical chance, feet can only proc speed, blah, 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 blah. Ouch. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing. Crap. Upgrades. That's another thing. I'll show you real quick. All of your gear, including your axe, your like axes of don't do it until you get to the iron, can be upgraded. I'll take that back. This can't be. And neither can earrings and rings. They used to be, but they can't now. So when you go to upgrade a piece, your first two are going to be 100%. So what this is here, this is the upgrade anvil. And then you can upgrade it itself. I don't know what the upgrading does, but whatever, you can upgrade it. At least you used to be able to. So it requires whatever materials requires. The first two times, a level 1, level 2, or I should say +1 and +2. So you see like this is 4 of 4, this is 3 of 4, but this guy goes up to 5. And then it can go to 10. 10 requires something you... Early in the game, the only way you get it is from after the horde at nighttime. So you can upgrade it twice at 100%. Then save your game, upgrade it. If it fails, because the third time's 50%, reload your save, try it again until you get it to pass. The fourth time is 30%. So reload it again, save it again, you know, after you've done the third one that passed. And then do one more time until you've maxed it out. Now the 4 of 4, 5 of 5, whichever one it is all you can do without the magic anvil. Once you start getting the magic anvils, you only really want to use it on whatever's your last thing. So iron at current is the last tool, and I mined so much I went ahead and maxed it out. Did I do it with this one? No, I haven't done it with the axe yet. I haven't done it with very much. I only have 2 pieces that I've maxed out. This lucent crossbow, and then the pickaxe. But I've got quite a few things at 4 of 4. Come on now, give me another one. Now it's going to be stingy. It's like, here man, I let you have it on the second try. Now I'm going to be stingy. But it's really fun. Multiplayer's been improving. There's still problems. My buddy and I still have problems with it. We had problems today. Pro tip on that. This isn't specific to multiplayer. It just happened to me in multiplayer. Thanks for the follow, Shalla90. When you are deleting something, you're using your hammer and you're deleting something because you're going to change... I don't know, you want to do a different staircase, for example. Don't do it if it's near any of your workbenches. Because if it's near any of your workbenches, it's going to destroy them too, and if you upgraded those workbenches, you got to upgrade them all over again. And it sucks. It's not a good system. They need to fix that. It shouldn't be proximity. Only if that item is supporting other items, like a 2x2 foundation supporting the walls that are attached to that foundation, I can dig that. I don't have a problem with that. But a staircase that goes down into the ground that nukes, literally just happened today, nukes 3 of my workbenches that are sitting on the ground nowhere near it. It nuked our, that magic chest you get in the ant cave, and 3 other chests. Now, of course, you don't lose the stuff in the chest. It just drops it on the floor like a pinata or something like that. But it's really irritating. And you don't know. Like, you don't... It's one of those things where you don't know what it's going to destroy when you go to use your icon and hit remove. So, all of your workbenches, you do... I'll show you in just a second. It's like... It's the far right option. Repackage or something. And then it just puts it in your backpack, but it fully upgraded. So you can just put it down somewhere else. In case you're worried about it, just do that. Because the workbenches have to be re-upgraded. But boxes and stuff, take all the stuff out, put it in your bag, and then hope it doesn't do it, I guess. Oh, come on. Give us another one. It is being stingy. When in doubt, upgrade your workstations if you have the materials. That should take priority even over your own armor and gear, as long as you can handle the stuff you're fighting at that level. Because that gives you access to even better stuff that might make you better to handle the stuff you are at your level. Always keep them upgraded as much as you can. I would say the exception to that is going to be your... It's called a carpenter's bench, but all it really makes is like furniture. It's basically a furniture bench. You need it for something. I can't remember what it is specifically. You need it, but don't worry about upgrading that anytime soon. But the main workbench and your armor crafting bench, and craft the weapons crafting bench when you can, because it's got some cool stuff that your regular workbench can't build. Okay, and crit chance again. So I have a feeling, based off of that, that is 3 times that I got crit chance. It's probably based off of the slot. So crit chance for gloves, speed for boots, attack speed for pants, critical damage for chest, and I don't know what the helm's going to be. If I had to guess, I would say that's what it is. It does appear to be now 3 times in a row. That's not a really huge pool for us to say definitively that's what it is, but reasonably that's what it is. Let's go sell some stuff. We've got 3 hours before the big bad. Oh, here's another tip. You could put a bed in the town, so you could just port right to the town. So right here, little waterfront property, right? Right next to Edwin, or what's her name? Laura. Laura, right next to Laura. You can have yourself a little a suite, and you then put a box right here. You can even put it up right here. So anytime you're buying stuff, you can shove it all in here, or keep all the stuff you're going to sell here, and then once you have enough, just come up and sell all your wares. I will say, for those who have seen me do this before, this has been fixed. He no longer buys anything at 8 times the price or whatever it was. He buys them at normal prices now. So whatever it says on the tin, that's what you're getting. But still, I'll take 750 gold. That's that beach right there. So obviously you know where I'm at, since you got her already. This beach is also protected. There's no enemies on it. There's just crabs. So it's another beach that you can come and clear cut every once in a while. Get all the materials, wood, stone, etc., and you won't be accosted by a bunch of baddies. Now, I don't know if this beach will act like the starter beach as far as how many spawn at nighttime, because it's got a nice big open space. You could build a pretty cool little bunker that has a 360-degree spawn, assuming you were at a point where you wanted more spawns. All right, let's go back to... Oh, you know what? Let's go straight to the boss, the other boss, and let's see if she'll drop the helm today. I'm gonna get attacked as soon as I spawn here. I put the bed a little bit too close, and it's at the edge of the cliff, and it's still too close. Stop it! Die! Hi! You can die too. Got you on the return shot. I will take this gold. Here's what this upgraded iron hammer does to stone. Just 2 chunks. And if I have my helmet, it does it in 1 chunk. I've got the... actually, at your guys' level, you might have done it. The queen ant thing. I don't think it's really an ant, but the queen thing. Click. She spawns... drops a helmet. And that helmet gives you increased mining and all that. And then there's a thing you can get at night after the horde that gives you even more mining prowess. Here, let's just really nuke this. Let's have some fun. Come, follow me, guys. All of you follow me. We're gonna party. It's unfortunate I can only do that once every 30 seconds, but it's still fun. No. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you have not gotten the person yet. Oh, okay. Well, it's your level. They're like 12s there, I think. So you're at a reasonable level to do that. It's that little flag right here. It's a little red flag. You'll see when you go there. Hi. Sorry to ruin your day, Mr. Dramatic. Gotta die so dramatic. See, why can't you just die like a man like that guy did? Oh, I can give you more tips. Hang on. Let me kill these guys real quick, because they're a pain. Oh, and this guy. Alright, let me back in here so I'm not getting shot at. So, your fairy. You have... Who's doing it? Who's doing it? How is anything hitting me right here? He's hitting me from the ground. Screw you, guy. I'll go up higher then. Come at me, bro. Alright, can you hit me over here? Alright, I think we're okay over here. So, your fairy. Try not, early on, to use too many of the Cthulhu stones. It's tempting to use them like crazy to level her up, which is growth. You just bing, 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 and it levels her up. Hit continue. What you want to get is the double jump. And the second level seems to not work for some reason. We don't know why. And you want Belifia's protection. That's what I keep putting on. Get it to 3 of 3 as fast as you can. Past 30 seconds had an ad. I was going to tell you, yeah, I've got the ads to the lowest possible, and it's still... Okay. Came down to say hello. Alright, let me loot this. No, I got the chest again. Dang it, I want the head. Give me the head. So, here, Undergrowth, do your best not to use these too much. You can, but always keep, like, some on hand. Say, like, 10 or something on hand. In her list, she has passive and active. You want double jump. Beliefy's bag, it's 6 spaces. That's cool, but the double jump is really good. And then the protection. Nothing else matters earlier on. Once you're getting to the point that you're doing the quote dungeons, castle, and beyond, you want dash. Like you pretty much have to have dash to do that. But Belifia's protection will give you this bubble that I haven't figured out what it scales with yet. But mine's very strong. Like I could take a bunch of hits before I die, or before the bubble goes down. One of these days I'll figure out what it scales with, and then I'll be able to tell people, but as of yet that eludes me. Anything over here? Yeah, I've already looted those. Okay, who is it? Who's doing it? I am gonna murder you. Wee! It's you! Told you I was gonna murder you. Well, bummer. We didn't get the helm that I wanted, so we could go full set. We'll get it eventually. Okay, that's all nothing. Hey, I missed some bodies. I killed these guys down here with my attack up there. Oh, wow, I killed 4 of them down here. No. Did Bolivia just crit that dude for 1700? Is that what I saw? What the hell level is she? She's only level 45. Wow. What's up, buddy? I'm coming for you. Doink. I like your bow, buddy. Skills level very, very slowly. You're basically expected to get the books because they level so absurdly slow. It's painful. Meow, meow. Nothing down there. Hi. Yeah, let's do some more damage. Do I have the skills yet? Nope, one more point. Is there anybody up here? Can I say hello? Nope. Bolivia's bubble, this bubble I'm using, it will also help to protect you from fall damage. I don't know if there's a height limit. I haven't tested if there's a height limit. I'm invulnerable at this point because I have stats for it, but it will protect you from a pretty decent height. Like, let's say... Like, that one would probably hurt you. See how the bubble took some of the damage? No, sir. No, go back here. Or just die there. And then I gotta rush this guy. He's gonna be a jerk. Right, more books. Heck yeah. Much more of the stuff. 35 more. We're getting there. We'll soon be able to... okay. Guess not. Where's he at? I heard him. Oh, I see him. Down there that way, maybe. Let's go over here. Should be a bunch over here to play with. Ooh, gold. Oh. You just wait for me? Sorry to keep you waiting, buddy. Alright. Sometimes the AI is really dumb. It may, you know, honestly, it may not be that they're dumb. It might just be pathing issues. They get stuck on stairs really bad. Or ramp-like stairs. Yeah, I hear you up there, buddy. Don't worry, I'm coming. Jerk. He hurted my feelings. Wow. Let's get some of this. Oh, yeah, so there's a tip. You'll be able... So, backpacks, obviously, and then you can put things like armor and whatever else in them. But you will eventually... Hi. Dude suplexed my head. You'll eventually be able to do a glider once you have the money or you craft one. There are ones you can craft. Or 2, actually. Maybe more. I know for a fact there's 2. Let me get up here real quick. Something else is up here because I'm still in combat. Oh, I lied. Hello. Okay. The glider has pockets, and those pockets eventually, once you get your armor bench high enough, you can put 3 12 inventory slots on it. So 36 slots. So it's essentially a 36 slot bag that happens to be, let's look, hit F, 36 slots. That happens to be a glider at the same time. So it's pretty cool. Woo, it's bright. Hero. Nice. I get the really fun one this time. I'm curious about how this buff is going to work. Okay. So, every time when I kill an enemy, I go into State of Madness. We stack up to 10 times. I can get up to 30% attack. I think it's percentage, how much damage I do for 7 seconds. So I could potentially have that up permanently if I got enough that I'm fighting. Alright. Oh, I didn't kill him. Alright, so it looks like a little goblin face down there. Stats. Yeah, it's straight 3% attack damage. Your percentage, that's cool. For 7 seconds, you become a mass murderer, basically. There's a bunch down there. Oh, you know what I want to do? I really want to play with these guys. Hi. Hi. Yikes. Get my butt handed to me all of a sudden. That was a lot of people. Doesn't help having those guys shooting at you while you're trying to murk 15 of them at a time. Have I got this one already? Looks like it. Hurrah! While these ribs look cool, they really prevent traversal. There's a lot of ways in this game to cheese fights, and usually it has something to do with elevation. Almost always has something to do with elevation. Hero McFry. Empty, empty, empty. Alright. So it's 6:08. We got a horde coming soon. let's go check that out. Put my spoils away. Oh. Nice. I have what I would consider to be an absolutely beautiful crossbow. It's lucent. To get the, this will be a minute for you guys, but once you get the lucent, not the lucent stuff, it's off the coast here, really, really deep. Like super deep, all the way to the bottom, just off of this coast, kind of like from right here up to right here, this word jungle, like in that area. It'll be shining purple at the bottom. It's like a scroll. You know what, let's do both of them. Alright, what else do we got to put away? Beetle. I'll just eat this. Nice, 141. Now I'll just consume that too. Very nice. Let's do a save. Just in case. Not like they're going to get through, but... And I'll even go down and show you. I'll stand over there outside in the open and just to show you how powerful it is. Oh wait, does these guys need water? Yep, they need water again. Boy, they are thirsty. And there's another cave that I'm working on. I haven't got it up and running yet. I've started. I have no idea if it's going to be any good. It's a little too late for me to show you right now because I can't teleport when it happens and I have no spikes or anything to protect it. But it's interesting, and I'm curious how well it's going to work, or if it won't work at all. Maybe nothing will spawn there because it's a beautiful space. If you're still around after this horde, I will show you what I'm talking about, and I'll even show you how to get there. It's easy to get to, and you can get there at your level. This is the weapons bench. Then the smelter, you have to get the workbench to 4-5. Upgrade anvil. This thing allows you to change the Cthulhu stones into the purified ones. You get this in Castle. This, you have to spec into it. So I was spec'd into it, but I don't need more because I don't care. I just go buy them if I need them. I mean, I've got 38,000. I bought everything, so I just don't care anymore. The potions are kind of expensive anyway, the materials. How you get better doors is you rank up your... Is it armor? Hang on. Where is it? There it is. So this is why you need the carpenter's bench to get better quality doors. Really, stone door is all you're going to need anytime in the near future. Oddly enough, they don't seem to attack the door or the gate. I don't know if that's something that's not supposed to happen, but they don't seem to attack it. Here's something I can show you. So you see how this bubble is? It goes just past this in a plus, right? No, actually, yeah, it would get... So it's a 9 tile. And it actually might work below as well. So because the things you make, and they are in this automation or this turret. Either one of these categories, it has to have the machine that's behind me, which is this thing right here. You get one free when you're doing the main storyline, and on co-op you'll get two, because each of you will get one as you do the main storyline. If it doesn't bug out, it bugged out for me and my buddy. He didn't get one, but eventually you will. Wait a minute, is that the story, or did we get that as drop? Now I'm confused. Now I don't remember. It's irrelevant. You can always make more. They're not. This is kind of expensive early on because you have to buy them. You get them in the castle, but they're like level 60 in the castle. It's rough. The castle's rough until you're like in your at least 60s, if not 70s or 80s. Castle is just it's a chore. Which is weird because, so you've got boss number 1, boss number 2, then castle. The difference between these two bosses and even just regular, what they call mini bosses in castle, is night and day. The mini bosses in here, in my opinion, are harder than both of these bosses. One of the mini bosses is harder than him, in my opinion. I can't stand her, the one with the double swords. She's so hard to deal with. Yeah, unless you have a ton of armor, she's really difficult. But then over here, there's not much difference between this and this in level. But you've got to be, I don't know, I would say 80s to do this. And if you wanted to be smooth, 80s to do this. So it's kind of weird. You think this would be higher. The boss levels are higher, 200. But yeah, I don't know, it's a whole thing. Oh, here we go. So I'm gonna let it start spawning, and then I'll show you how this works. And what I'm gonna do is put a tunnel right there with these. It's gonna be hilarious. Someone told me about it last night. So, you know, every once in a while one will get through, but they don't make it far. So I can even stand down here pretty much free. I'm all out in the open, which is dangerous, but yeah, it's... And here's another weird thing. None of the, like, really bad things spawn here. So, in the one where I do over here, I'll get, like, some seriously bad enemies that spawn that do unbelievable damage and huge AoE and stuff like that. I don't get any of that here. Like, nothing. I just get the basic crap you get on the... Oh. Someone's all big in the pants. I just get the basic junk here. Nothing spectacular. Same stuff you would get on the beach before, like, day 4. Because I don't even get the flyers here. I get the little winged ones, but I don't get the manta ray looking ones. And then I can just whip, hoppity skip up here and wait. It's a really good base if you want to super AFK and you don't mind the hit to how much XP you get. You also get a hell of a lot less stones too. Your Cthulhu stones, you'll get a ton less of them, maybe half. Oh, I'm gonna lose some of the stone ones. Alright, back in. If I can figure out how to get up the damn thing. Yeah, I'm barely gonna get over 300 kills, if I even get over 300. But 30,000 XP, I mean, that's not terrible by any stretch. For just standing here and having to repair a couple of pieces when I'm done. Be cautious using anything above stone, because it's expensive to repair. It's not fun farming iron and copper and everything all the time. Gold, there's no fun in that at all. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Don't care. I want more of these. $307, what, bonus? Yeah, maybe? I mean, we get 614, I can deal. There we go. Get rid of this junk. Alright, now I will show you the cave that I'm working on. I haven't done much with it yet, so just bear with me on the look of it. It's not super fancy yet, but I think it could be really cool. Alright, so your first person that you're going to get's right up there, and there's a dude guarding her. So your first NPC's right there. And that's at this little red flag. So... Nope. Alt. We're going to go hop skip over there. Hello. So 12s. Just be cautious of that. As long as you can survive that, you'll be fine. What is this extra run speed I have going on right now? She'll be tied up right here when you get to her. Bro, I have like super speed at the moment. What is going on? It's almost like I have the speed of the horse still. Don't sneak up on me, mister. Who do you think you are? So you come over and you deal with all these guys. You thought yourself sneaky. And then over here, you see a bunch of brambles. Now you have to have this gathering knife. You get them all over the place, so it's not like it's tough. Come over here. You gotta be a little careful. Even with the bubble, it'll still hit you. There's a lot of these. This is so weird why I'm so fast. It's actually making it hard to move. Does it say what my speed is? I don't see anything. I don't see like a run speed. It'd be cool if it told you what it was. Ooh, I knocked into that one. Alright, so once you get past everything, you come in here. Ooh. Probably don't do that. Then all of a sudden it's glowy and pretty. I've already planted some trees in here. So you got a thing for your... the speed wore off. That's funny. Wait, it isn't because of this, is it? No, that's where the speed wore off. So you got one of these deals. There's another one way up there, and I haven't figured out how to parkour up there. Just, you know, on them. I think I know, but I haven't figured it out. So the idea is, because it's so pretty in here, I've already built this. This is the purified stone, so this is the big daddy of the buildings. These have like 35,000 hit points. So you've got your inner sanctum. This is your bedroom, maybe some real important equipment in here, right? Then there would be another layer in front of it that would go up underneath that overhang, because there are flyers later on, and they'll go just as high as anything, and they'll attack shit way up there. So that layer goes up to there, right? That overhang. And then in front of that, you have more of like a castle size. So you have a 2-story where you can stand on the 2nd story with crenulations and deal with them. And then out front of that, you have your spikes, like maybe out to here or something like that. And you have this just gorgeous built into it castle in your own grove. There are no normal enemies in here. And here's where I am on the map. So I went up through here, up into this, and I'm just up right in here. It's just really cool. You know, it's just a really neat place. I wish I could create water. I'll probably put a couple wells down to make it look like we have a little pond in here. I have no idea if this space will work for a base to have a horde or anything, because I don't know if they'll spawn in here. But if they do, it'd be cool. I'm going to try to... Oh, yes. 5. I need to learn buttons. And then you've got a really cool way out. I'm going to show you that because it's a cool spot. I don't know if the devs meant it to be something and then just didn't do anything with it, or if it's just, no, here, have a cool space just to have a cool space. It's also the best place to get tons and tons of these brambles, these thorny vines. I haven't found any place better than this. A little twitchy trying to, okay, fine, screw you then. So then, you have your own personal, don't dive in that, if I remember right, it's not deep enough. But you got, you know, an interesting view out here. By the way, wheat fields right there. I have had them respawn. Some people are saying they don't respawn. But you'll need wheat for some of the big daddy stuff later, like 50... I just grabbed this not too long ago, so it doesn't look like it has respawned. But yeah, it's a really cool spot. And this thing on your way here will spawn 2 level 12s. If you stay on the road, right here... Hello, you guys. 7s. So 2 level 7s. And then as long as you stay on the road, this is how you get to that first cave. Here, we'll make it easier. If you stay on the road for the rest of the way, nothing else will spawn. If you go in the buildings, things will spawn. And then, you know, there's stuff in the buildings, so... It's kind of something you might want to do. Move. Why is that shining? The light's like super bright. What's going on? Ugh. It's really hard to control this thing on this road. So just take the road like this, then go like this. And you can get your teleport right there. And then you can come over to the cave right here, which I need to repair since we just had a horde night. Yeah, so that works out really well. Alright, let's do some repairing. It's hilarious that at night 42, and I'm still mostly using garbage. You know, these things have 950 hit points, the ones at the bottom. Well, base they do. Mine are 100% more. It's still not much, even at 100% more. I have no more ingots. Man, I should have never put anything iron down. Way too many of them to stonewall. Okay, back to repair. This side doesn't get touched very much. It's kind of odd, but no reason to complain about it. All right. Let's go grab all our stuff off the bench. Some more compasses, okay. I will take those, thank you very much. 12. Yikes. I've been burning through those because I've been wrong. Because I've been upgrading. And unfortunately, the easiest way to get them is go do castle, and castle just takes forever. It's such a long dungeon. Like it's like a 2 day. If you're by yourself and you're close to level, even if like maybe 10 levels higher, it's like a 2 in-game day affair to get through the whole thing. And that's with you stopping when you get chances to. You can stop once you get to the portcullis and drop the drawbridge and port back, and then you can stop before the boss and port back and empty all your bags, and it still is like a 2-day affair. So it's a lot of work. Alright, how we doing over here? God, I need water again. I need to put bigger plots for those. I never really did too much with the farming. I probably should. But I want the corn because of this. I got this recipe finally. Fruit salad, 7% crit chance. Now, granted, I'm over leveled in crit, so it doesn't really matter, but it's still fun. Thirsty. Alright, so one of the things I want to do... Where's it at? Well, I need purified. Okay, let's get some purified. We're going to make a well. We're going to go put our well in our new secret hideout. Slowly but surely start building that up. I can't do any more of the purified stones. I need them to upgrade things. It's too much. And that's another thing. The castle will give you a ton of Cthulhu stones, like a veritable mountain of them. Let's get a well. Maybe get a couple different gardens. Too bad we can't build like fences, just like a picket fence or something. It'd be neat. Put it around the gardens. Start with one big one, just for the hell of it. That's all that got us? Wow. Alright, what do these need to upgrade? I love that movement speed. Alright, but what do I still have is the old way? This one. So chest. 6 and 10 of those. Alright, let's get some feathers and some of those. Let's at least start working them up a little bit. Why did I pull that out of there? Aw, damn it, I forgot to get the Cthulhu stones. I wish we could do more of the mystical chests, or the mystical chest was like maybe 50% larger. I don't think it needs to be double the size, but like 50% more would be nice. Alright, so now that, compared to what I'm wearing right now, which is a +4, this one's a +2, and it's already superior at +2 because I did it as an excellent, and it starts out worse. The base stats for it are worse than the desert armor, but it has crit chance, which is what I wanted to switch to, and so I decided to move up, and it's working now that I've gone excellent. Excellent proc. Alright. I have a kind of a weird bed place to get to it right now. One of these days I should actually put a bed inside, but I want to build a nice bed for that inner cave. I'm on top of the mountain. It's really cool for those who haven't been up here. And man, one of these days I really hope, so we can get rid of our HUD, but other than, or sorry, no, we cannot get rid of our HUD, excuse me. I want to take really cool screenshots, because some of it's really pretty. But yeah, there's a really cool lake up here, and at the back side of the lake, I'm on top of this whole thing. I parkoured from Snakehead Mountain all the way around this, all the way over this, and then across this, I jumped and glided from that side to this side, and then parkoured up those vines to get up to this thing. Nothing up here, but there are those. There's one there, the fairy deal. There's one in this water. There's one on the backside of this rock. And then there's one up here at the top. Remember I said you can see one up here. It's right here. So there's one up here as well. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure how the hell you're supposed to parkour up here. Let's kind of see if we can figure it out. I don't think you can get through there. I'm wondering if you get up on that, go around that way, come down there. Here, let's go back to our bed. Let's come down that. See if we can work down so that people know how to get up. All right, let's try this again. So you got this big boy. So over this way. This way is probably going to require a double jump. Okay, would it be this way? Kind of looks that way. Over here. And down here. This is the way I thought it was. Yeah. So, man, that's going to be really difficult. So you can get all the way there where my reticle is. You can get all the way up to this. You can get up here, and you can get all the way up to this. And I surmised that you should be able to come down this, jump over to that tiny little thing, and come up this way, and it looks to be that that's correct. So let's try it the reverse way. Well, you would come down that, of course. Okay, let's try this again. I wouldn't do it unless you had a glider, or at least have this bubble. No, 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 no! That's not what I meant to do. We're failing. Talk about jump puzzle, man. Getting up here the other way isn't any easier. Jumping across the canyon. Okay. So I think you have to jump to that right there. If I had double jumped, it probably would have worked. Come on, we're trying to do proof in the pudding. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, okay, okay. Now. Almost seems like I could get to that piece right there. I think that'd be less sketchy than trying to get to that little short. That's it right there. There we go. So now we go up. Go to there. Double jump. Go to there. Yep, there you go. There. So that's how you get to that from the bottom. Yay, we figured it out. I figured that's what it was, but when me and my buddy were playing, I kept failing at it, and I'm like, you know what, screw this. I'll do this some other time. All right. So I think, let's see, for a water well, maybe it should be right over here next to this, right? Kind of like that's blessing it. That's cool. It starts with 3 already. That's a large one. What is that? This whole 4? All right, so I figured that's all gonna be jerks over there, so probably should bring it like way over. Oh, is this a secret area? It's over here. No, never mind. Yeah, let's stay away from the area. So same thing there. I wonder if this is a 4 versus what I have is a 1. It's probably a 1, then a 2 for the medium, and a 4 for the large. Which means, wow, it's going to need a lot of water. Oh, it used all the fertilizer. I had like 16 fertilizer in each one. Do I even have any more fertilizer? No. I used it all. Fuel or fertilizer. Let's do like 10. Nah, let's do Let's do 4, because I think it's gonna be for 4. Corn. So that's what we need right now. And we need our little dude. Go back to our little house. Our little secret grove. I need to get some of the regular tree seeds to grow just like trees. Oh, I wonder if you can get a banana seed. I don't think I've ever seen one. And then a mango seed to grow mango trees. That'd be awesome. Right. El Dungo. Let's plant. It is, it's 4. Alright, so that's a 4. Two. 6. Small is 3, large is 6. Okay. So we're beautifying a little. Let's put our stuff up, go chop a couple trees, see if I can get any, Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if, what's his name, sells them. I think dude over in Irwin might sell some. I'm gonna go find out. Wrong box. I gotta sell this thing anyway, so let's go over and find out. Thanks for the money. I don't think she does, but we'll look. No. However, I have money, so let's I've been kind of wanting this. Can you only have one at a time? Yes, you can only have one at a time. Well, now I got this weird thing. Let's see what it looks like. We'll go out and take a look in a little bit. Aiden, buddy, do you have any tree seeds by chance, sir? I'll take all your corn. Take that. I'll take your corn. Too bad they're not seeds. Oh. Yep, he does. And let's get all those too. Nice. I think I have all this stuff. I might not have that one. Definitely have those. Let's get those. Marinated cooked fish. Just saved at 6. Okay, I don't care. Do you care about that? Not really. Alright, that's good. We'll do that. Apparently, I already knew it, so... and turn around and sell right back to him. Whoopsie. I wish they would show us, like, recipe learned or anything, so that we're not making that mistake. C'est la vie. We'll get all the things in time. The devs seem to be responsive. I know that they've had quite a kerfluffle with the multiplayer. I mean, my buddy and I have had some pretty serious problems. At least we haven't had connection issues like some have. Alright. Let's intermix some trees. Why am I walking so slow? Oh. And then maybe... you know, just kind of make it look nice. Semi-jungle like. Very, very, very beachy. It's funny, they all look the same when you first plant them. Uh-oh. That was a little close. Whoops. Can't do anything about it now. Let's have one shading the, that ought to be fun. Then 2 more. Where are we going to put 2 more? Gotta give them some room to grow. That is not enough room to grow. They're like, nope. Alright. So we're beautifying it. Making the space really nice. And then eventually we're going to have... I think I'm going to mix this with... I can't afford to do all purified. It's way too expensive. But I think I might mix it with some gold. Because the gold has a really interesting look. And kind of ties in with it well because that has gold trim on it. And the gold's got decent. I mean, it's unfortunately not 22,500. What did I see that was 30,000? Maybe I saw 22.5 and I thought it said 30. Maybe mix in some sandstone just for some interesting, like, inner walls or something. You know, some pretty walls. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Something fun. Yeah, it's going to be fun. The vertical portion going up to that's going to be a nightmare. Here's something else I would like to see. So, I can build this and I can have it touching, right? And then it's the same, whatever I set the first one as, it's going to be the same coming out. But if I look up, that has a different angle to it. So if I try to match that angle, right? Let's say I want to match the angle of this so that when I bring my wall up, just like it did with that one, it comes up underneath the overhang. All right, so I match it like this, come down and find my spot. I'm just putting it here arbitrarily. So I go to here. Oh no, now it conflicts. So I think, okay, maybe it's a triangle. Triangle can kind of get in there, but the triangle's weird because it doesn't also... That just happened to fit perfectly. How was that even possible? But see, then it's not going to do something like that, and it's... Yeah... Or that, it leaves all these weird, like, empty spots. Try the 1 by 1. And the triangle's weird. What we need is a 45. Let's look at 1 by 1 stone. Like, I could kinda... If I'm careful, I can get it in there, but then there's a gap. And I don't like that. And that's weird. It'll let me go to that, which overlaps, but it won't let me go to that, which doesn't overlap. That makes no sense. Well, I guess it still overlaps, but not as much. That's so weird. Yeah, it would be nice if we had more control over being able to overlap pieces so that we could change direction. You know, change from this straight line to this angled line or whatever. However you decide you want to build your base. It would allow us to build more interesting bases instead every base is square. Like, it's literally every base is a square. You can do a little bit of hexagonal shape, but it's not much. Like, you can do a hexagonal tower with the triangles, but it's kind of odd. So that's great. The problem is stairs. You can't really go up with this very easily. The stairs don't want to attach to anything above it. I'll show you, because... So I put a wall there. Put a wall there. And let's say I go back and I put a triangular 2x2. Here. All right, so I've got my 2x2 up there, right? So that I can continue creating that. Now I want stairs. It would have to be this, but it won't snap to it because this is in the way. It wants to snap and actually hang out over. So it doesn't give me any way to attach stairs going up in this hexagonal shape. So I don't know what we're supposed to use the hexagonal shape for. Maybe this is a turret. Well, no, it can't be a turret point because you can't put anything there. You have to attach. So anything that's in the this or this has to be attached to the center of a 2x2 square. So like I couldn't put it right here in this center, and I can't put it in the center of these guys. So that wouldn't even work. I don't know what the hexagonal shape is supposed to be for. Make a pergola or something that you can kind of hang out by your little fake pond over here, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. But it's a thing. I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully all that will be improved upon as we go, and we'll get better stuff. Be nice. Nice. All right. So we got that stuff. I think we should go see if our boss is back and try to get the helm and farm more of those pieces because we need a lot. Oh, we need so many. Nobody's back. They're like, bro, you just killed us. Even though it's 11 o'clock in the daytime. I wonder if it works on an actual 24-hour period. Komodo dragons down there. It's kind of cool. Well, they're back. I killed them. Maybe I'll get lucky and the mini boss is up there, maybe. I see one guy. Thought you were going to climb away from me? How dare you? Yep, the boss is here. Boss was here. Yes! Yes! I got the helm! I got the helm. Oh, that's sweet. Jumpy, get back here. He died from the dot. That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. I got the helm. Now I get to play how many times is this going to go before I get the excellent proc. About to find out. Let's put stuff up first. Ooh, look at all those books. Man, that's a great place if you want to farm bow and crossbow. You get a little bit extra, but bow and crossbow is like everywhere. Lots and lots and lots. Okay, probably gonna need... Actually, I don't think I need any more. Let's find out. Boots, pants, helm. Alright. Here goes nothing. I'll probably run a few more tests offline just to see if I can get the same result or not. Okay, first is Bupkis. I might even have to look for different pieces. I might have so much crit that I have to look for pieces that aren't crit. Like, I don't even know what else. Like get some low-level thing that's just two-hander damage or something, or I don't know. I could do the shark stuff. Intermix a few shark pieces, because that's two-hand damage. I'm kind of miffed. This stuff, the armor from over there. So they have swordsman, but it's only one-hander. And they have archer, but they don't have two-hander. I feel like sword should be, if it's swordsman, it should be increases sword damage. One or two-hander doesn't make any difference. I think that's what it should be. Then they can make separate one-hander or two-hander armor and then give it something different, like increases the attack speed of one-hander, or adds a small, like one hit point per hit worth of leech or something like that. And then the two-hander probably would be increases attack speed. That would make sense. I do like how many choices there are. There's stuff that drops that you can use. There's stuff that you can craft that you can use. You can build not only your spec, but all of your gear kind of the way you want. Crit chance. Great. I'm going to have so much crit. Oh my god. It's so much. Alright, is this already better than what I'm wearing anyway? I got 55 stamina for turning. Okay, so... Well, let's put it all on real quick. And let's see here. Let's see if it... part of the problem I might have? Doubt it. Like, I'm at 61%. I only need to be at 41 for heat. And then I'm currently at 62 crit. So let's see what happens. Oh, man. Okay. Heat resist for... Ah, that's better. 48.8. Okay. Okay. I haven't upgraded all but one of upgraded 2, and I'm over 100%. I'm gonna have to take stuff out. I want that one. Where is it? Where is it at? This. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. That's gonna do me no good. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Probably have to get rid of that one once I level them all up. I mean, oh darn, I'll have to get other stuff that's not that. I'll never need that because I'll be at 100% crit. So I guess just crit damage at that point. Increases attack power when attacking their head. Cool. I can just move it. Here's another thing. Something I really wish would happen. So we have... Do I have one? I don't know that I have one. Let me look. I don't have one. There's a respec potion. It's 2,000 money, whatever our money is. What's our money called? Doesn't tell me. Gold. We'll call it gold. 2,000 gold. That's fine. I don't have a problem with it. But what I wish is I wish we had a way to refund a thing. Like, I'd like to refund just that for a cost and have it, I don't know, prorated maybe? Maybe it's more expensive that way, and we do it at an NPC, and it gradually gets more expensive point by point by point. Sure, fine. It gives a money dump, and gives you ability to, because like I like all the rest of the stuff I have. I still need to get into here. No, where's it at? It decreases stamina consumption when attacking. This thing right here uses so much stamina, it's insane. Like, I only get 4 or 5 attacks before I'm out of stamina. Let's try. 3. Oh, it's really improved since I've leveled up. It's really improved. That's good. Yeah, sure. Let's just tidy that up at 60 while we're here. I want to keep all of that. I want to keep all of what this is, because it gives me my two-hander. I want to keep all this, keep all this. But I would like to now, I have to remove that because I'm over 100%. So now every attack's going to be a crit. That's crazy. Oh, that helm is sick. That's awesome. That looks so good with this vile wings that I have. It looks so good. Okay, so now what I want to look at. That's great. I'm still over, but it's great. So I know. Oh, there's movement speed. I'm stupid. 114%. Here's what I want to look at. Max hit point 631. I've lost a lot by switching that gear, but that's because I haven't upgraded it. Armor. Where's armor? 1,007. Okay, so let's put everything back on. Most of it's because I have a bunch of stuff in them. Alright. Yeah, stats. It's like 50. And like 250. So quite a difference. And that's because, let's see. That one's superior, but doesn't have. What are these? It does fire resistant armor. Okay. That one's the one I already upgraded, so it is superior, just barely, but superior. And that has a bunch of stuff in it. It's got all kinds of weird stuff. Curse resistance, armor, damage resistance, movement speed, all kinds of good stuff. Small, but good stuff. These are all fire and armor, gear, speed. Okay. So, quite a bit superior. Again, superior. And then... Okay. So really, it's all the, like, pieces that I have on them. Not disassemble, unequip. For right now, we're going to do the exact same, and then we'll tweak it as we need it. Let's put that down there. Yeah, I don't know how useful that actually is, to be honest. Because these are 15 armor each. And then that 2 fire resist, which I also don't know how useful that is. I feel like damage resist is definitely useful. And this movement speed, attack speed, and range attack speed is useful. I'll keep it for now. Okay. 45 additional armor per item is a lot. Stacks up quickly. course, it'd be a lot better to have straight up damage on all of them. And this should just be speed. It is. Alright, so now let's look at the difference. Still lost the hit points. Still lost some armor. How? I don't understand that. Oh, the new stuff has higher durability. Wait. Yeah, has higher durability. Nice, okay. Where am I losing this armor from? That's where it is. The upgrade. Yep, that's where I'm losing it. I'm losing it from the upgrade, not the base. Okay, that's fair enough. Because I haven't upgraded them. Oh, look at me. Speedy, go speedy. Very nice. What's my movement speed now? 125, I was, what, 114? So I gained 11%. Need to learn how to math. I can dig an 11% boost in speed. Alright, let's put this stuff up. I'm not going to get rid of my desert armor, because I likes it. Wait, what is all this? Oh, this is when I crafted... This is when I first learned about it and crafted the better stuff. Well, let's nuke all these because I have the better ones. Wait, right? Desert. Oh, these were the ones that were... Okay, well... They were just upgraded, that's what it was. So this is your desert, proper desert armor. Alright, so I got a full set of proper desert armor. And then I got some mats back. Very nice. Considering I used a lot of that to make those. Very handsome. Alright, so I'm a little squishier. I have a little less hit points. But now everything I do is crit. Shall we test that hypothesis? Should be everything crit. I saw 3 crits from that. Doesn't necessarily mean anything, but we're gonna find out. Is that the... He's a crossbowman. That was a crit. And so was that. Alright. That's 5 crits in a row. I'm pretty sure that tooltip's correct then. This gear looks sick now. I wish it would also, like... I don't know how to explain this. I wish it would also increase... So as we increase it, so as we rank it up, like this one's 2, and then we rank it up all the way to 10, the icon changes, but I don't think the physical piece changes, and I wish it would. I wish it would, like, I don't know, start glowing or something fun. Yeah, you're not the one I really hate. He's over here somewhere. I still haven't figured out what this is. Mitigates curses. Increases the level of Cthulhu Stone skill. But I don't... Not disassembled, dum-dum. I don't know what the Cthulhu Stone skill is. What does it do? Let's see if it'll tell us. Decreases contamination gain from Cthulhu Stone based on skill level. Oh, so if you use a not purified, you get less contamination. You know what? I'm curious. Can we run this sumbitch down with our mount? Is that It's ridiculous. I love it. Come here, buddy. Come here, Hobgoblin. Where you going? I'll follow him where he goes, then we're going to jump off and try to murk him. Have a lot of hit points. Hopefully he'll get stuck on a rock somewhere. That happens to them. Alright, that's good enough for me. Get off here. Get off, get off, get off. No, don't. Nice. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so that's just a cell, that's just a cell, and a lot of good stuff. I like killing that guy. Very nice indeed. Okay. Oh, I just used my thing. Damn. Sweet. I'll take that beef jerky. Thank you. I'm not sure why I'm still in combat. Those assassins are awful when you're close to the level and you don't do a lot of damage. They attack so fast, it's a chore to defeat them. Well, every number I'm seeing is yellow, so 100% crit it is, I guess. 102.16. I went a little bit overboard with it. I need to find if there's a swim speed set in the game. I don't know if there is. Okay, ass monkey. Alright, I'm satisfied that the tooltip is correct. We have 100% crit all the time now. Right, so what the hell am I going to do for gear then? I'm already over the limit. Yay, iron! About time. Okay, so for cell, none of the rest of this goes in here. Oh yeah, those do, I think. There's that and that, and that. Hoagies. I love me some hoagies. Damage dealt. It's pretty much all that stuff. Okay, so that goes in the deal. Alright. Then... Wait, where do those go? Are they in here? Yeah, they're in here. Okay. Sugar? Sugar. Let's go make a sale. I gotta find out whichever of the mounts turns better, because that's awful. That fish thing is terrible. It doesn't turn for anything. Okay. Okay, so what... Moose accelerates fast. It's not very high top speed. Decelerates slow. Good top speed. Not slow to accelerate. Decelerate slow. Okay. Let's go back to this one. Okay. I got stuff for you, lady. Thank you. And I need one of those. Nothing else. Alright. We're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to figure out what gear to wear, because I can't do a full crit set without changing a bunch of my build. I mean, it's not gonna kill me to... I can easily take 10% crit out of the build. Let's put this up so I don't accidentally use it. What do we got in here? More books. There we go. Okay, we're gonna look at this. And I'm only 117, man. I can get to 208. Alright. So there's 10% I can reduce it by, which keeps me out of 92. The problem is, every single level I'm going to get 1% more crit. So there's 10% more crit. There's 10% more crit. 10% more crit. And the list goes on. 10, 20, 30, 40. 8. 48% more crit than I have now. I gotta find other places to get crit out of this. Or change pieces. The problem is, the pieces, I'm gonna lose a bunch of health and armor. Okay, let's go all the way down. What am I missing? You know, I could do stuff like that. Change to... just... oh, that's one-handed. Oh yeah, right. I forget... I still have to find this thing. I don't know where the blueprint unlocks. Maybe kill enough jellyfish and it just drops. Like, these are garbage. I mean, yeah, damage, cool, but it weighs... There's so little hit points and everything. It's going to have nothing for... Or the feather, you know? Cool? That random wood damage. I mean, yeah, boy, you'd be fast. You just wouldn't have any armor or hit points. 30-15 versus 144. What does it take? I don't even know this, so I can do it anyway. Alright, what about purification stuff? Curse resistance, kinda cool. It's got an interesting helm. That's swordsman again, I'm dumb. Where else do I have crit? If I can find a ring that has 4... like this does. So I gotta find a legendary ring from something. Maybe one of the boss drops it or something. That doesn't have crit chance, but has a bunch of other stuff. That would give me another slot to do whatever. And whatever I do in it. Let's see. Still one-handed. Because all these are nice because they give decent, but they're only hero. And this is only blue. Garbage. I doubt I'll go back to spear. I love this thing. I don't even know what flail counts as. I haven't found any books for it. Have I even leveled mine? That's a good question. I use it all the time. Is it leveled? No. Hasn't leveled at all. So I have a flail in my hand that doesn't level. Cool. Okay. Go back down to wherever the hell I was. About here. So what about linen? No, linen's garbage. Meerkat? That's worse garbage. I mean, there's your two-hander. I'm curious about something. Let's grab some skins. What? Oh, I don't have any. Apparently I gotta go kill sharks. Or was I? Yeah, I can't even make the lowest level one. So then, same thing, crap. Crap. Already had desert armor. Here's some feather stuff. But it's just the blue, though. Okay, so what about the Ancient King? Because it's got some pretty interesting things, but only one armor and one hit point. Which I'm assuming doesn't increase. So I would lose a bunch of that. 6% crit chance. But it's also legendary, so it should have 4 slots. And I have a helm. I have 1. I would say not crit chance, not stamina, crit damage. Okay, where's the helm? There it is. Because I don't think anything else is going to do me any good. More crit chance. What's iron? Stamina. I mean, stamina wouldn't hurt. Gold. What's gold do? Just stamina. All right, let me toss a save down just in case this is by chance one of those things being what it is, that it doesn't refund it and we end up not liking it. Okay. So what's this one? Crit ceiling. Wow, that takes a moment, doesn't it? 149. 2.5 minutes to craft it. And I still don't know if it's going to craft as excellent quality. So it'll be curious to find out if this is going to give us legendary 4 slots. Legendary 4 slots. Same thing. So am I going to get 4 slots from this? I'm not going to get any armor or hit points out of it, so that sucks. I like that 33 stam, though. I don't need that heat resist that this has. Once these go up, all their heat resist is going to go up also. I'm still going to be so far over the heat resist. I do like my helm, though. The helm's badass. It goes so well with this. I want them to give us a cosmetic slot. So, like, just move this stuff over to where we have this character, and then right next to it, or over here, we have a cosmetic, or I don't know, we click on one of the corners or something, and that flips it to a cosmetic, and then we can quote wear whatever look we want. And Shrouded does something like that. The other option is drops we've gotten from bosses. So there's more heat resist. What else do we have up here? Red Pirate's Pants. 33% crit damage, but also more crit chance that we don't need. That goofy thing that's ugly and only has 2 pieces. This one that's kind of cool. It doesn't look as good as you would think it would look. Crit damage, water resistance. I mean, yeah, kind of cool. Maybe. There is our Force Slaughter. Curse resistance versus... So we lose it. I don't care about the crit chance. We lose increased attack percentage. We lose holy resistance. We gain curse resistance. I wonder what enemies do curse. But we'd also get 4 slots. So that's an option. To replace this to drop down 9% crit. hook. Yeah. Most of the rest of the stuff's pretty much garbage. Okay, so we did not get what we wanted. Go back to the heads. Now let's see if we do get everything back. We do. Try again. Yeah, this is going to be brutal. Taking 2.5 minutes to craft it for something that only gives us... Turn that heater down. For something that only gives us 1 hit point and 1 stamina. I gotta go take it over the thing, find out what it takes to upgrade. If it takes a helm to upgrade every time, holy crap. That means, what, like every in-game week or something like that? We'd have to go kill the boss over and over again in Castle? We need to check. When that thing pops, we gotta check that. Yeah, I don't know what the hell else we're gonna wear. Get rid of all this crit. Of course, it's going to take forever to upgrade all these pieces. I mean, forget even the Cthulhu Stones getting them to 4 of 4. I'm sorry, 5 of 5. Right, because it's excellent. Forget even that, and these things, which I can farm. It's, what was the other thing? It was something else that... No, I guess it's... Oh, the magic anvils. Once we get to the point that we hit the max, we've got to use magic anvils to increase that, and... At 100 of these each, that's going to take a while. I may have to, in order to do this, I may have to switch... Where are they at? So this has the... Plus the 2 purple ones are 7 damage each. I may have to get rid of the extra damage since I'm 100% crit and put all the armor, which is what all these have in them. Okay, do we do it? Damn it. Of course. Oh yeah, first let's go check to see what it takes to upgrade it. Haha. Can it not be upgraded? I don't think that could be upgraded at all. I don't have an anvil to try. If that's the case, I don't even know if I want this thing. 60% crit ceiling is awesome. But man, if it can't even be upgraded... That's kind of weird. That's an odd choice. I guess now I'm just going to have to go and murk every single one of the mini bosses all over the island, castle, Fanatic's base, everything over and over and over again to see all the various drops they have. And hopefully some of it's cool armor that does not have crit chance, I guess. I mean, I need to do some of that anyway to get the parts to make the anvils. Now it makes me wonder, can this thing even proc excellent? If we can't upgrade it, if it's the case we can't upgrade it, can it proc excellent? Oh, we can fix this now. Nice. Alright, got those fixed. Get up there. It's really cool armor. For like some kind of weird tribal shaman, berserker, I don't know, something like that. I would like to find like a proper pirate set. Like just like full pirate. It'd be really neat to find something like that. I mean, there's some. You can get decent amount there, like these two right here, the peg leg, the hook. So you can get a fair bit there. All right, if this doesn't proc, we're gonna disassemble. We're gonna try one more time, and I'm gonna go out and farm some sharks. It did, and it's crit chance. Of course, it's crit chance. Let me guess. The helm was crit chance. The helm was crit chance. So I think it is by slot. Oh, that thing went to 72% crit damage. Almost double your crit damage. God, taking that much of a hit to your stamina or to your hit points and armor hurts. It's so painful. And then we would put these guys in there, fire resistant armor, because we'd have no armor. I mean, that kind of works, sorta. Not really. It's not near as cool. Alright, they got my crit chance down to 87%. Armor's at 1100. Hit points down to 596. So I didn't really lose that much armor and hit points, but that's also because it's not upgraded at this time. I think, 1 second. Alright, I think I'm going to go back with this just so I can go farm the sharks for a little bit. So let's ornament equip. We'll just keep this. We'll just hang on to it. Alright, let's go murk some sharks and go get the boss to see if the boss drops anything cool. I've done the boss once, and I think that was that two-handed chest that you saw in the box. Bye. Hero Prees. I did not one-shot him? Wow. I am not impressed with that. I think we're going to have to go a little more in defense. We're going to use that helm. Hi. How's it going? Alright, let's get out big boy. Oh, hello! Bye-bye! I got shark armor. Did I have shark armor before? I think I had shark armor once before. Maybe I deleted it. Hey, I forgot to get a book. Last time I was here. I've only been here once. I'm gonna get all this iron, because I have none. You know what I've never done is I've never gone out to that island out there. The rest of the shoal, the rocky shores. We should check it out. Alright, Shark Armor, what do you do? Crit damage and two-handed sword damage. That could work. That could work. As a replacement for that. Because that has so much critical chance in it. Yeah, that could work. Alright, let's go check out the... I don't know why I'm gathering those. Not like I use them anymore. Alright, don't care about rock. Is there any special prizes out here? I was a scaredy cat last time I was here. I was under-leveled. And I just stood up on the rock and killed the boss because I was too chicken to fight him. Alright, let's see what's in the water. Let's get a breath, and then we'll go down, see if there's anything down there. I've never been deep off of this area. I've done it up here where the lucent stuff is, but I've never done it down here. Oh, there's a ruin. Okay, let's go up and get our breath and we'll come back. Boy, we're off quite a bit for there to be a ruin. Alright. Looking for chests. Looking for loot in all the right places. Are they really gonna have a whole ass ruin here and not have anything cool in it? Really? What was that for? Did I miss something? I didn't see anything. Well, that seems like a waste. Have a whole entire ruin like that and not have anything in it? That's kind of poopy. Let's farm some scales for a little bit because we now have have the shark armor that could be a good contender. I have a feeling it's going to look stupid, though. It's pretty poopy looking. Maybe that with the helm. I think that might look okay with the helm. It's not terrible. I don't love it. But that would give me 72% crit ceiling. Plus another 15%. It's a lot. It's almost double your crit damage in 2 pieces. Plus a huge amount of stamina, of course, for the loss of... And that's actually not terrible. 103 and 52 is really not bad for armor. So that is definitely a contender. I don't know 100% I'm going to do it, but it's definitely a contender. All right. Come here, fishy. Ooh, several of you. Hi. I love this sword. Except what I just whiffed at. What the hell is that about? I don't know how to use my weapon. Actually, while we got some time, I want to show people something that is very helpful. Wood cutting, I would say, is usually a fairly minor concern in this game. Mining is a massive pain because you've got to do mountains and mountains and mountains of mining. So, this here, you'll see it on the, it's this icon right here. This has a whole bunch of, like, well, I should say a whole bunch of gold. It has gold, it has gems, it has coal, sandstone, regular stone, one copper, I think. And anyways, and then it's got, you know, you've got your scorpions around here. Speaking of, let's go kill Mama Scorpion real quick. See if she'll drop her flail tail. So, probably should be a decent level because these are 50s, and then the boss is like a 65. That's the mini boss right there. Or just have this weapon. Anyway, let's go over and show you what I was going to show you. So I put a bed over here. It's kind of near the... And then I just put a chest. And I have this thing. So this is that... It's probably not a queen ant. It says crown ant. But it does mining damage, wood damage. Now, I haven't even upgraded this thing all the way. If you upgraded this to the maximum, it would be incredible. I did upgrade my pickaxe, the iron one, to the maximum. I did it 4 times with the materials by save scumming to get it the 30%. Then 6 times with the magic anvil because it does tremendous amount. And I'm going to show you the difference today. But then, importantly, if you ever see this show up, it's called Moonstone Shard. It's not going to tell you what it is. I wish it did. I wish they told us on the 3 things that pop up what they are. It gives you mining damage. I have 2 now, but I'm going to show you the difference between them. So if I come over to this normal rock, right? It's just regular stone. It takes 2 hits. I put this helmet on, which is absolutely ridiculous. It one-shots the whole thing. That's why, if you ever decide to have like a mining set, take that off, I don't need it. You want to keep those moonstones if you ever get them, if you ever see them. And I get a lot of people like, well, but I need the sell item. Yes, I get it, and I need 2. But you'll get to a point where it's not as necessary. And gold, I can do in 3 hits with that helmet on. So it's very, very valuable. All right, let's go back to... Oh, wait. Is there any other mini bosses I can do quick enough? See if they drop any cool stuff. I don't know if this dude's up, but let's go check. He's up. What you got for me, buddy? Nothing. He's like, I don't want to give you anything. By the way, if you need tough thorn, that's what these are. And the fang comes from the sharks. No, he's really not going to give me anything? Oh, that's harsh. He's like, bro, put up a fight next time. Don't one-shot me. Okay, where are other ones that I can get to easy enough? Quick enough. I don't care what he drops. Anthelm, I don't care. None there, none there. There's one in that cave. He's a pain. It'd take me a while to get to him. There's those witches. I don't know what they drop. I can't remember. That wouldn't be quick by any stretch. I don't know that there's kind of sort of ones in here, but I've never seen them drop anything good. Oh, there's a Shellboy. Here, I think. Not that. This. Alright, Shellboy's up. I don't even need that. Just come whack him. Smack him in the head. Missed. Alright, Grummy. Gurmy, whatever. Of course, he dropped the same thing that I already have. Okay, never mind. That didn't work. I mean, we got something good. I think that chest would be good to replace our crit chest without losing too much. So that's gonna be for sale. That's gonna be for sale. That thing never drops. So that stinger, the Arcanist tail, which is a flail like what I'm using, it's over here. Requires 2 of that. Of the 2 of the tails. Let's see if I can find it here. I also want to get this and try it out too. Curse damage versus light damage. I want to see what its it's probably the same AoE, just looks different maybe. Here, this. It's not really that special by any stretch in comparison to this thing. This drops from the worm, by the way. It's the final boss. Current final boss. I've never seen these drop. Not once. I've never seen them drop from a regular one. I've never seen them drop from the actual named mob of this, Arcanus. Or Aracanus. Never. Not once. And I farmed that place every day for probably 2 in-game weeks when I was working on getting all of my gold. When I was working on gold. So what do you need to level? Well, that's not too bad. Although, man, it's going to take a lot of sharks. Alright, so that's not too bad. And I need to find out if I can get... Oh, we're going to find out right now. Okay, we're going to find out right now if that helm is actually upgradable with this. If it is, my God. Sure, we're not going to have any hit points. But the amount of added critical damage would be tremendous. Damn it. That sucks. It was worth a shot, though. It would have been awesome if it could have upgraded. Because, wow. Just the sheer level of incredible that thing would be. Like, it'd be really funny. if it gave us 1 armor and 1 hit point each time. So at level 10, it would be 10 hit points and 10 armor. But then, you know, of course, it would give us stamina and crit, but no, it's not upgradable. Still, though, 72% is pretty tremendous. How many of these do I have? It's almost time for an... Oh, I have no... I don't even have enough to do it. Even to get it 2 levels, I don't have enough. Ouch. I'm gonna have to do castle. Maybe tomorrow we'll play again and I'll just run castle. I'm gonna stay on until we have our nightly horde, and then once the horde is over, I'll be getting off. So another like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. For those that are wanting to find others to watch that do this. So I'll be winding it down shortly. Let's put all my stuff away. Ba-da-ba, book. Book. That looks good. Like what I was talking about earlier, when you hit destroy, if I were to destroy this, now this one is clearly obvious. The chest is literally inside of it. It would be obvious that it would bounce that chest too. However, it would probably nuke this chest that's not even on the same tile. It would definitely nuke this chest because it would nuke this ceiling, because it actually attaches to the ceiling. So this chest would be, now when I say nuke, it would kill the chest and spill everything out like a piñata on the ground. So you come in and you have crap everywhere. But I would lose my mystic chest if I did that. Now, conversely, if I did the floor, that's obvious that I would lose the chest. But I shouldn't be losing stuff and also I know I would lose that wall, which means I'd lose that light, and etc. And even worse, it might just decide to nuke one of these benches over here that have nothing to do with that. And it's so weird and random. I just hope they fix it. That's all I care about, is they fix it. Do I have mud in here? I do. Stangers? No stangers? Okay. And we got some of that finally. Staring. Yeah, these. Fang, that's what you get from sharks. You will need that stuff to upgrade at some point. Got you. $32, that's a decent number. Gain some more grummy stuff. Right. Yep. Might as well just eat those because I can't put them on my bag. My bin. I can't put anything in there. It's full. Oh, I need to make more bins. Frog legs. I still haven't figured out what to make with frog legs. Maybe you just straight up eat them and that's it. Same with the octopus leg. I don't even remember where I got that. I got off on a boss. Oh, it's Brownbeard. Got off Brownbeard. That's what I'll do. I'll make a separate chest just for fish. That would be cool. If they give us a way to place like what's it called? A pond. Like a stone pond. Like it costs a stone and mud and water and whatever. And then we can place fish in it that we could fish. Or just ornamental for that matter. That'd be neat. I would like that idea. Let's put that this. Versus Nana. The Nanner. Nanner. Nanu for any of those that remember Mork and Mindy. I miss him. It was pretty tragic what happened. But I mean, if you're lost in yourself, I believe where Robin Williams' dementia was setting in. He had known for a while, and plus, I guess, from what I understand from his son and some close friends, he had battled depression his whole entire life. And it's sad. One hell of a funny man. Yeah, no point putting any points in right now because I got to respec anyway. Reduce damage taken by a certain percentage. Is that... I don't think that's defense. Oh, it's damage resistance. Okay. The night it comes. Oh, you know what? I can repair this thing now. Finally. Oh, look! I'm not getting hit, but my spikes are. I have my bonus. And it just stays up permanently. So, what is that bonus again? Times 10 for what? 3% attack damage times 10. My attack percentage increase is 51% right now. And it just stays up permanently during this. Oh man, that plus permanent crit? If I thought that I wouldn't get insta-jibbed going out there, I would go out there and have fun. But these guys one-shot my bubble at this level. And I have a feeling they would do a number on me, and you can't save during this night, so... I want to play. This is a terrible idea. Yep, they're hurting bad. That hurts. Well, it was fun for just a little tiny bit. Yeah, not the best idea. I don't know how... I've seen in the trailer someone out there just murking these things. I don't know how it's even possible. Alright, so I'm gonna lose a bunch of health and defense. I feel like my health is in a decent shape. Let's spam defense. Let's get defense up some more. Oh, there it goes. Repair. Go away. I'm trying to repair my stuff. Alright, that's good enough. Ugh, get up. Yeah, there's no way I'll get that close. Well, I might get 36,000. Maybe. I doubt it. Because it probably counts some of that XP that I already got when I went out there and grabbed some of the little orbs. Yeah, I'm not going to hit 36,000 for another level. It'd be cool, but I don't think it's going to happen. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? More stones, thank you very much. All the stones. Oh. 7. Repair. Oh, it needs 8? Holy crap. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, I don't... Man. 8's a chore. Yeah, there's no way I'm using 8 of 9 of them just to repair that thing. I'll let it go another day. Alright. Well, I think we had some fun today. Learned some things. Still got to work on this build. Try to figure out how I'm going to get my crit to be right at 100%, but not wasting more than, you know, just a few small points of a percent. I thank everybody for showing up, and have a good one.